No.
I put it to you, Kawira, that anyone who lives in this country actually knows there isn't much difference in the cultures, values, and attitudes of those three communities. What do you say to that?
There's difference because, for example, in Meru we have Jorincheke. Do the Kikuyus have Jorincheke?
They have Kiama, and I'm sure you know even the Jorincheke is also called Kiama. It's just a difference of names. Anyway, Governor Kawira Mwangaza is the governor of Embu a man or a woman?
A woman.
To the best of your knowledge, is this woman governor being hounded out by some misogynistic male leadership?
Unless she's here to testify, I cannot testify.
To the best of your knowledge, has the woman governor of Embu been impeached 3 times? Has she faced 3 impeachment motions in the last 1 year?
I know of one Guru who was impeached twice.
Let's stick to Embu for now. Has the governor of Embu faced 3 impeachment motions in the last 1 year?
No.
Nakuru equally as a woman governor, right?
Yes.
It has a huge population of Mount Kenya diaspora. True or untrue?
True.
As that woman governor in Nakuru faced 3 impeachment motions in the last 1 year?
No.
Kwale as a woman governor, true or false?
True.
The people of Kwale are Bantus, just like the people of Mount Kenya, correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Has that woman governor faced 3 impeachment motions in the last 1 year?
No.
Omabay, which is a different cultural area, as a woman governor, correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Has she faced any impeachment motion in the last 1 year?
No.
As a matter of fact, Meru itself, as an elected woman MCA, correct or incorrect?
Correct.
To the best of your knowledge, has that woman MCA in Meru encountered any backlash from a toxic masculinity to hound her out of office?
Several times.
Have you adduced that evidence anywhere in your response?
No, because it was not part and parcel of my response.
Meru as a woman representative, correct or incorrect?
Correct.
In fact, you yourself were a woman representative of Meru for a whole 5 years.
Yes.
Did anyone try to recall you because you are a woman?
No.
Good. Let's go to, you just told Mr. Speaker, it's more common story in Meru. Tell me whether you know of this story, which is also very common in Meru, of a woman who would beat her husband, then scream, and because the society is socialized to think it is the man beating the woman, and she has locked the house, people think it is the man who was beating the woman, while the truth was the other way around. Have you ever heard of that story?
No.
Of course you've never heard of it, because it's not convenient. Let's agree, Governor Kawira, for argument's sake, without conceding, let's agree the MCAs are indeed acting under the influence of external people Would that mean your sisters never received the monies we allege?
Pardon?
If we temporarily agree for argument's sake that the reason the MCAs have impeached you all these times is because of toxic masculinity and evil motives and malice and whatnot, we want, for argument's sake, in my next series of questions, to work on the assumption that that is true. If the MCAs are malicious, would that be an answer to why your sisters were receiving monies irregularly from the county?
No.
If the MCAs are intimidated or influenced, would that be an answer to the count on usurpation of statutory functions of the County Public Service Board?
No.
Indeed, Governor Kawira, the motivations of the MCAs, you will agree, are therefore irrelevant as long as there is evidence in support of the charge.
There is no support in the charge.
That's for the Senate to decide, but assuming there is evidence in support of the charge, is it your position the charge would fail because even though there is evidence, the MCAs are driven by an ulterior motive? Is that what you're inviting the Senate to do? Assuming the Senate believes you're an innocent victim of evil machinations, does that undo the evidence against you on the charges?
The charges should have evidence.
If they have the evidence, my question is, would evil intentions on the part of the MCAs undo that evidence?